Yo, what's up, y'all? It's Aaron again. Just making another video. As y'all can see, I got my hair cut. I look nice and fresh now. I look like a young. Y'all probably can't even guess my age now. A lot of people can't figure out. A lot of my family, we all look young. My brother looks like he's about 12, and he's older than me. And then my mom and grandma, they both look young. It's crazy. Um, Yeah, I just want to say I hope y'all having a good Friday. It's Friday here where I'm at when I'm making this video. Tomorrow's my Friday. I get off work tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't really drink, but I got beer and some gin in the refrigerator, so I don't know. I might drink that because see if my friend come over, we just hang out or something. And yeah, like I always say, go like my videos, go subscribe, go watch the old ones or the new ones, watch whatever you want to watch. Leave comments, like I said, I'm a cool dude. If you want to leave comments, I'll respond if you talk to me. Just don't say nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, so basically, I'm going to make this video. Uh, Before I get started, I always want to say, if you got a family member or a friend, please show them my videos. If they got problems like me, please show them my videos. Make them feel better. It makes me feel better when I can help somebody. That's all I want to do is just help people and help people that's in my situation that has the same problems as me. And I just want to be there and help. Um, But basically, I'm gonna do this video, and later on, next time I see it, I'm gonna post the suicide hotline on my phone. I mean, on my video, because if somebody's feeling that way, I want you to get help. That would be horrible if something happened. Because there was some lady in the news that killed herself, and then today there's a dude, he's a chef, I forget his name, but he killed himself. It's crazy. People killing themselves. It's so sad. Especially when they're old. Like they had their whole life and they got sad at the end and couldn't take it no more. That's one thing that worries me, and I'll talk about that in one of my next videos. I'm going to talk about my depression. I can talk about that too. Okay, so let me get started. We talking about life before schizophrenia. Well, basically, I'm gonna start life before I was schizophrenic. I had lots of friends. Had a few male friends, but I had like tons and tons of female friends, and they were all cool. And after I got schizophrenia, I just cut everybody. I didn't talk to none of my old friends. I really didn't talk to nobody new. Only person I really talked to was my kid's mom and my friend Pierre. That's about it. I didn't talk to nobody else. Um, and I talked more when I was like around people. I would actually, maybe conversate. I noticed the other day when I was at work, everybody was around talking. I was sitting over there by myself, just feeling weird and being quiet. I hate that. Uh, yeah, I hate that I get quiet like that, and um, because it's kind of embarrassing. Because to me, it feels like everybody's looking at me or feels like they know what's wrong. But I know that's just my paranoia of my schizophrenia that's doing that. So I'm paranoid schizophrenia. Um, let's see. Let's start off with the questions because a couple of y'all asked me. So I asked you guys that if I had any questions y'all want to answer, and I'm about to answer them right now. Okay. What was my favorite part of life before schizophrenia? I really, really, like I said, I enjoyed my friends. I enjoyed being around people. I really enjoyed being around my girlfriends. I still enjoy being around my girlfriend. Now that I ain't got one, but yeah, I would enjoy that. Yes. Uh, yeah, I enjoyed. I really like school. I love going to school and work and socializing and just talking to people and being around people. I love that. That was like cool as hell. Cause like I said, I was moderately popular or whatever you want to call it. Um, yeah, and like most of my teachers like me and stuff. So, as I said, I like school. And then, like I said, my home life was pretty bad. So when I was at school, I didn't really worry about stuff like that. Yeah, I didn't really think about my home life. I was just happy being at school with my friends and girlfriends at the time and stuff like that. Okay. What's my favorite part of life now? Definitely, I will have to say my children. I love my kids. They're not in the room with me right now. I think my daughter's in there doing her hair, and my son's up there on the Xbox, killing it on GTA 5. But that's my favorite part of life. I love being a father. If I wasn't a father, I'd probably be dead. And I'm so glad that God has blessed me with my children. I love my children. They are just amazing. I got an amazing son and an amazing daughter. Um, oh yeah, and I like my job. My job is really cool. I work at a car wash. Shout out to Levi and Julio. Love you guys. Y'all the best boss I ever had. But yeah, I love my job. They're really cool. Um, I'm not sure if they know about my mental issues yet. I know one manager does, man. He's cool, so he's probably not saying that. Shout out to you too, Daryl. You cool as hell, nigga. You quiet, but you cool as fuck. Um, but yeah, that's I love my job. And one more thing, I love to fucking cook, dude. I can cook whatever you want. I cook all day. I'll wake up at 5 in the morning to cook something. Like when I cook ribs and do it for a barbecue, oh, I'm up at 5 in the morning preparing ribs and pulled pork and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm a cook. I love cooking. Cooking kids, I love it. Wish I had a girlfriend right now, and that'd be my other one. Okay, let's keep going. Run out of time. Okay. What did I think it was before I found out was schizophrenia? That's easy. I really thought I was possessed. I didn't know. I was hearing voices and seeing shadows move, and to me, that seemed like the devil and ghosts. And so that's what I thought it was at first. And then, like I said previously, I just looked it up in online and like Google and Yahoo and stuff like that. And that's when I realized it was schizophrenia or like bipolar or something like that. Cause yeah, but like I said, I thought I was possessed. So yeah. So if that answers your question, there you go. Okay. Did I self medicate? And how did I cope with meds before? I mean, how did I cope before meds? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I hope ain't nobody watching this video gonna rat me out. But I used to drink a lot. Well, not drink like a lot to where I was drinking in the morning and being an alcoholic. But I drank at night, maybe a few beers or maybe a couple of shots for everybody else to go to bed so I could sleep too for a little bit. Because back then, that's all I could do. I didn't have medicine. I didn't know what to do. I would try to take Tylenol PM and stuff like that, and it wouldn't work. And so I just drank, and then I smoked weed. So I smoked a lot of weed, and that helped me sleep too. So those are the two things I self medicated with. I didn't do anything else. Like I don't didn't do any hardcore drugs or pop pills or anything like that. Just weed and alcohol. Sometimes you know most young people do that anyway. But yeah, that's what I did before I got on medicine was smoke and drink a little. Okay, last question. If I could give my younger self any advice, what would I say? Ooh, that's a good one. Now, first I would tell myself to stay away from certain friends that I encountered through my life. That's one thing I'll be like, just stay away from people. Next thing I would say is go to college, stay in school, you know, probably would tell myself not to join a gang and be a gang member. Probably would have told myself not to sell drugs. Uh, I'll probably tell myself about my mental issues so that maybe we could, fix it to where that don't happen.